Hey, what's up guys, CKid here, and today I have a product to show you guys that I've been looking for a long time. Now, I've tried the Apple AirPods and honestly, they work very well and I have no issues with them, but I have been searching for an item that is similar to the Apple AirPods, but are cheaper in price, but not in quality. So I think I may have found the best solution for you guys to check out. But before we get into that, I think it's about time that we retire the beard. So, retiring the beard in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so that is much better. Now, in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys a full review of this product, including some of the things that actually came to shock to me, and some things that I just feel it needed improvement. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the end of this video, because I have a question for you guys in regards to a video that I'm working on that I think you all may want to see involving my electric skateboard, including with this company. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Hey, what's going on? This CKID, and I'm back with more hotness like a 3rd degree. Burn, you learn the words, embedded memory. I'm giving inside tech, it's like a secrecy. Now this is where I was, and this is where I will be. By showing love and likes in the comics is basic chemistry. It ain't just a thought, this is what I foresee. Now hit that subscribe button right now and make reality. Let's go. Alright guys, so welcome back. Now I have to explain to you guys how I found out about this company and some of their products. So if you follow me over on Twitter, then you know that I'm a huge fan of a show called The Breakfast Club, which is a New York-based syndicated radio show that just features tons of celebrity interviews and just overall great, funny, witty. Some of it is also some serious content as well, which I'll have a link to their channel in the description below if you guys want to check that out. Now the other day they had a guest on their show by the name of Ray J, and he mentioned and talked about his up-and-coming tech company called Raycon.
Smart Ray got smart watches, wireless headphones.
This is dope. A smart
microphones.
Yeah, these is dope too.
Is that the buds?
Yeah, these earbuds.
Wireless earphones. You still got the scooty bikes
I
popping?
got sound bars. Yeah, I got new bikes too.
Oh, a sound bar. I
got
need
sound
this.
bars. You can get all of this on RayconGlobal.com, and it's the quality of the products is real good.
Now they have developed a decent amount of tech products to enter in the tech space for consumers. So a couple of you guys out there asked me about getting some of their products here on the channel. So I went ahead and went out to their website and picked up the E60s, which are similar Bluetooth earbuds like the Apple AirPods, but are $50 cheaper. So let's go ahead and get into the product itself. And of course, I will definitely have a link to the product in the description below for you guys to check out after this review. Now guys, my initial impression was very positive, from the packaging design down to the earbuds themselves. Now what you guys will receive in the box when you pick up yours are the earbuds themselves, a charging dock for charging the earbuds, a micro USB cable for charging the dock, some additional ear tips and wing tips, which I will touch on these a little later in this video, and a user manual that you guys really won't need because I'm going to be sharing with you all the information that you need right here. So the look and design of the earbuds are very clean looking. Now they are offered on their website in white and black, which to me the black really looks more of a space gray and is my favorite out of the two options. Space gray everything, right? Which I'm glad they did this, because this is actually what I thought Apple was missing, which is more color options. So the earbuds include on the outside the Raycon logo that also serves as a multifunctional button, which when pressed can be used for powering on and off the device, pairing these to the Bluetooth enabled devices, playing and pausing your music or videos, volume control, answering, ending, rejecting, and redialing calls. Now underneath it includes charging magnetic ports, which when docked in the included carrying/charging case will begin charging your earbuds. Now as far as the battery power goes, it is advertised as 3 hours of playing time, but I've been using these for about a week now, and I've been easily getting anywhere from 4.5 to 5 hours of playing time, which is pretty solid in comparison to the Apple AirPods. Now charging these up from 0 to 100% will take you anywhere between 1.5 hours to 2 hours for a complete charge. It also has a range of 10 meters or 32 feet, which I've tested this out and it is spot on. Now heading over and talking about the charging/carrying case, on the front we have the Raycon logo as well as a power button, which when the earbuds are docked, pressing this button twice will activate and begin charging your earbuds via the case. Now on the bottom we have a non-slip grip, so you guys don't have to worry about this falling over or damaging your case or the earbuds for that matter. And last, on the back we have a charging indicator light and a micro USB port to charge up the case. Now the case includes a 750 milliamp internal battery, which can be used to charge up the the earbuds about 5 to 6 times over, essentially giving you about 24 hours of on-the-go battery life, which is very impressive for this price range. All right, so let's go ahead and dive down into the audio quality of these, because some of you all out there may be wondering, well, how is the audio quality? Because at the end of the day, these are used for taking phone calls, keeping you hands-free, and listening to your music, right? Well, I've listened to a wide variety of music, podcasts, YouTube videos, movies, etc. And I must say that these sound great. The audio is not overbearing, the bass levels are solid, mids and lows sound great, but I do want to preference that I'm not an audiophile, but in comparison to the Apple AirPods, these actually sound the same, if not even better than the AirPods themselves. Also, with taking phone calls, I tested this with multiple people at home, grocery stores, which by the way, it worked very well in crowded, noisy areas, which I must say I'm a bit surprised at how well these work and the other person can hear me in those scenarios. So the call quality being great was a huge win for me by having these. Now I also love the fact that when it is docked, it will automatically disable the Bluetooth from your device, and when it is done recharging and you're ready to reuse, you guys just pick these up and it will automatically sync back to the device without you ever having to power on the earbuds, and it works seamlessly without a hiccup. Now to be fair, I must mention to you some of the things that I would personally like to see improve on a 2.0 version of the E60s. Now the first thing I would like to see improved revolves around using YouTube with the earbuds, is the ability to be able to use the multifunctional button to resume the video you may be watching after pausing using that same multifunctional button on the earbuds. Now playing and pausing works great with services like Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Amazon Music, which is mostly what people are using to listen to their music on these days, but for some reason when trying to resume play on the YouTube app after pausing using the multifunctional button, it will not resume without having to manually resume it from your phone. And last, which is probably the biggest issue that would need to be fixed in the next version, which is the latency issue with video versus audio using the YouTube app. Now, when I'm using my HBO Go app or DirecTV Now app, when watching content, there is zero latency issues. The audio and video are synced together perfectly with no issues. But for some reason, when watching YouTube video content using the YouTube app, the audio and video is never synced, which is kind of a bummer since I'm on YouTube like all the time. But I tested this out with using YouTube on a browser, and the audio and video was synced perfectly. So I decided to retest this using my Sony MDR headphones, using the YouTube app, and no latency issues was found. So if they can fix this issue, then I'd definitely be happy. All right, guys, so overall, would I recommend these as an alternative to the Apple AirPods? Absolutely. Couple positives for this decision. They are $50 cheaper. They have different color option, Team Space Gray, which is kind of a cliche since Space Gray is an Apple color. Anyway, the sound quality, in my opinion, is the same, if not better, including the call quality. So if you're on the market and looking for a cheaper in price option and still want the AirPods hands-free option, then these I would pick up for sure, as I have been rocking these everywhere, as you guys probably saw over on my Instagram, which you guys should follow. But yeah, shout out to Ray J and their team on creating a solid product. Now I've partnered with them to bring you guys more of their content to the channel, and I'm excited because if their products is anything as good as this one here, then I know I will like it for sure. Also, Ray J, Raycon, if you guys are listening, that electric scooter and scooty bike looks like a winner. I'm just saying, if you guys want to send me out one, hey, I'm here. I'm sure Team CKid would like to see that on the channel as well. So I mentioned earlier, guys, in this video that I had a question for you guys. Now drop me a comment below if you want to see Raycon's electric scooter and scooty bike race my electric skateboard that I built and had here on the channel for you guys a little while back. Now I think that would be fun, so let's make this happen. Drop me a comment below if you guys want to see that race happen right here on the channel. Well, guys, that's all I have for you all today. If you liked today's video and can't wait to see and that race that I want to get right here on the channel, smash that like button as well as click on that subscribe button. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.